Out of the dinner break from Sierra Day Camp, we got the Aces versus the Wings. This is the WNBA League here at NCS TV Summer Camp. Team Aces is coached by Derek Jackson. His roster is number 1, Isabella Aherns out of Groveland. Number 2 is Jillian Ferreira out of Sonora. 5, Peyton Lipscomb out of Reading. 6 is Allison Molina from Groveland. 14 is Caitlin Blevins from Galt. 18 is Amaya Trujillo from Galt. 12 is Hannah Carter. Uco out of San Francisco. Team Wings, Coach Goody, Lauren Goodman. Number 0 is Catherine Ahart from Reading. Number 4 is Autumn Begley out of Cottonwood. 9, Charlie Randall out of Sonora. 10 is Brooklyn Livingston from Columbia, local. 13, Carly Nurnberg from the Los Altos Hills. 15 is Abigail Dennis from Galt. 16 is Tenley Messersmith, also from Galt. Rounding out the roster is 21, Angelina Pantoja from Richmond. We start the action off. Anabuco passes it out. These teams have been ultra competitive. Unfortunately, this week, we only had enough women to fill out 2 teams, so they've been going at it over and over and over. And the record really doesn't matter because it's all about that championship game on Friday. This has been maybe the most competitive division we've had out here, as no ground is given going either way. That first free throw is good for Kosi, and she still has 1 to go. And that breaks the seal on the score, makes it 1-0. It could be 2, and it is 2. Coaches love when they make the free throws. We had a special visitor today, Coach Ty Ellis, NBA coach and motivational speaker. You should go check him out. Just Google him. And he was really proud of the competition and the hustle and the work ethic of all these young women out here. As you see them go to the ground there, that's going to be a regular occurrence as they can't stop grinding. Team Orange is the Wings. And the gray and blues is Team Aces. And we're watching number 1, Isabella Aherns. She's known for her defense, and coaches are hoping she starts scoring more. She could be quite the dual threat. As she does right there, she goes right back up with it and gets a bucket. So now it's 2-2. That's exactly what the coaches have been wanting to see from her. A little aggressiveness on the offensive side. She's an absolute stopper as a defender. So it's just a matter of completing the rest of that game. Good movement off the ball as Ahart with the steal gets it ahead. Buckets, balls up. Oh, and it looks like we're going to have our couple free throws here. Number 21, Angelina Pantoja, at the line. Score still 2-2. 16:40 Icacho left on the clock in the first half. Doesn't get them both. Oh, and Kosi tries to save it. Get your foot on the line, though. So here we go. Offense resets. Keep it on that side. It's Blevins. Face guarded. Oh, and she travels. Good defense there by Anabuco. Anabuco now bringing it up the court. Taking her time. She's going to be met at the top of the key by Angelina Pantoja. Dribbling in, gets it to the paint. Met right there by Ahart, but she draws the foul. She's going back to the line. Scores 2-3 with 15:38 left. Shots up. No good. As Blevins gets the rebound, and she's bringing it up the floor now. Finds a teammate down in the paint. First miss isn't good. Offensive rebound by Livingston, and she's fouled, and she'll find herself at the line. 1 point separates this score, and it should probably be tied up like this the whole game. Ooh, just a little short on the first one. See if she can even them out with this second here. You're watching NCS TV. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you turn the notifications on as we have our first substitutions. And Ahart and let's see, who's that? So Ahart, Blevins, and so anyways, on the floor here is Dennis, Livingston, Pantoja. Looks like Nuremberg's in, as well as Autumn Begley. And that's for the team wings. For the aces, still have Anabuco, Carter, Ferreira, Molina, and Trujillo. No score on this end. Ball goes back the other way. 13:45 left in this first half. Anabuco with the steal. Gets the shot up. Can't finish it, though. We got a whistle. Oh, no. Must have been a different game. Shot goes up. Molina is good. So Pantoja brings the ball up with Dennis. Make sure you stay tuned in. Got the three-point shot contest coming up, as well as a few other games. What a move by Pantoja, but blocked right at the end by Kosi Anabuco. Ball coming back the other way. Still a 1 point difference in score. About 13 minutes left in this game. In this half, I apologize. 13 minutes left in this half. Hannah goes up, draws the foul, gets the bucket. So Carter finds herself at the line. Number 12, Hannah Carter out of Reading. Shows that grit. Goes to the paint, gets a shot up, draws the foul even with all the contact. Finishes the play. Chance for 3 points here. Oh, and battle for the rebound, but Pantoja comes up with it, and they're pushing, going the other way. She finds Begley on the corner, and she's fouled immediately on the shot. Oh, it was a travel. She traveled before she get the shot up. So unfortunately coming right back here. Wasted an opportunity for Begley, but she'll get another one. So now it's Carter bringing the ball up. She's met by Randall mid-court. She goes right back to the paint. Doesn't get to this one, but Molina, great rebound. Kick out to Ferreira, goes right up with it. Molina with another offensive rebound, keeps possession alive, and she moves her feet a little bit that as she was handled by Begley and Carter. I'm sorry, Begley and Dennis. Here comes Pantoja down the floor. She kicks it up. It's to Randall. She picks up her dribble. Brooklyn calling for it. Livingston. She gets met immediately by Carter, and then we got a turnover here. It's going to come back the other way. That was number 2, Jillian Ferreira, with the quick hands, who read the offense and came up with the turnover. So now it's Carter looking to deal. And Ibuko right to the basket. Uncontested layup there. That's a tough one to give up. 8-3 now, a 5-point swing. Pantoja needs to answer here, keep her team in it. She feeds the ball deep in the paint. It's a risky pass. It looks like we're going to have a jump ball. Possession goes to the Aces. So it was number 16. I'm sorry, 18. Amaya Trujillo calls that jump ball. Oh, players going down in the paint. Got a little whistle out of bounds, no foul. Ball going the other way. Pantoja will inbound it. She waited for her teammate to get it. Oops, Dennis says, and she turns around and she's going to help it out. Get it right back to Angelina. Angelina with a nice move here. Guarded by Anabuco. Passes it out. Number 9, Charlie Randall. She got to pick up her dribble, and guess who it is there again? Trujillo, causing another jump ball. It's possession, so it'll stay on that side of the floor this time. And we're bringing subs in. It looks like Ahart, Blevins coming back in. And that's for the Aces, along with Messersmith. It looks like Hannah Carter's going to sit down, and Molina. Livingston's coming out. Begley's coming out. Oh, the inbound gets knocked out really quickly. Ball's going to come out the other way, back to this end of the floor. So you have Ahearns, Messersmith, Randall, and Pantoja, along with Caitlin Blevins on the floor for the Aces. Nice putback there by Lipscomb, one of the players who just came subbed in. Shots up, a little short. Defensive rebound. 14, Caitlin Blevins. She gets it up to number 5, Peyton Lipscomb. Ooh, a quick turnover. Pantoja all the way, uncontested, nobody near her. And she converts. 8-5 is the score. Trujillo finds a lane, uncontested, gets it in. Shook her defender and nobody picked it up. Quick and easy one. That makes it 10. Pantoja now needs to answer. Oh, and the shot goes up. Ayer just can't get it. Offensive rebound, though. Oh, Trujillo with another turnover. Oh, and Pantoja right there just can't handle it right at the sideline. So the Aces keep it on this side. Jillian Ferreira now, primary ball handler. She's well guarded here by Ahart. Oh, and Nurnberg goes up, can't quite finish the shot. Messersmith comes down with the defensive rebound, and Pantoja's running. She got her team in front of her. She looks up to Ahart. Ahart pulls up, nails it, bucket. Oh, they hit her with the travel right before the shot. She didn't plant her feet correctly. What a disappointment. I'm sure she wishes she had that one back. We know she'll make it up on the next possession if she gets a chance. So Nurnberg now, Carly Nurnberg from the Los Altos Hills, passes it up. Little bit of movement. Trujillo wait for the pass, but Ahrens is right there for it. Can't finish the play, but the offensive board there and the putback is good. (10-7) is the score. Oh, and Nurnberg gets held up right there at midcourt. Ahart all over her. Forever now. Driving towards the basket. Oh, and it's picked up by Blevins. There's that by Ahearns. Pantoja shakes her defender, gets to the paint, breaks through everybody. Bucket. 10-9 now. Just under 6 left in the first half. Nurnberg, ball handling. It's Ferreira. Guarded by Randall. She has to pick up her dribble. She gets it back to Nurnberg. She picks up her dribble. Lipscomb uses the screen, gets into the paint, but loses her dribble. Ball goes out of bounds. That was a close one. Looks like they knocked their heads while they were coming through there, perhaps. Ahart and Lipscomb. They're both fine, though. Subs coming back in. That means Anabuco and Carter are back in. So Pantoja takes a seat, Randall takes a seat, and Messersmith take a seat, as well as Molina, Trujillo, and Ferreira. No Molina back on the floor. So it's Nuremberg, Anabuco, Carter, Molina, and Blevins on one side. And we got a whistle, we got a foul on the shot. So we got Ahearns, Livingston, Begley, Dennis, and Ahart on the other side of the ball. Shots up, just a little short for Carter. She get another crack at it here, though. Shots up. Oh, she can't get either of them. Anabuco with the rebound. Ball's going back. Oh, what a nice little pass to Carter, but she can't complete. Molina with the offensive rebound. Anabuco comes flying in to get the next rebound off the miss, and she's fouled. She'll be going to the line. Can't believe she missed. But 2 shots coming her way. In case you didn't know, my name is Sonny Oaks. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. So, not the best free throw shooting performance by the women tonight. We know they're better than this. They're going to have to practice all day tomorrow to get this right. Shots up. That one's good. Quick to correct it. Kosi Anabuco out of San Francisco. And now it's Ahart bringing it back the other way. Little crossover action, top of the key. She pulls up, just a little off, and it's Kosi with another rebound. Oh, and she gets lucky, and it's almost an assist off the defender's head. Begley now with the rebound. She's dribbling it up the court. Oh, and little hassle there, right there at the other baseline, and it goes out of bounds. Let's see who it was last off of. All right, ball's going to stay over there. It looked like Anabuco was the last one to touch it. Created that almost turnover with their defense. Livingston now has to pick up her dribble, looking for help. Almost got caught in the air, and she ended up getting fouled. It's going to be a side out. 2:40 left in this game. It's 11-9. We've seen them miss a bunch of shots they usually make. Usually it's a little bit higher scoring than this. But sometimes you get tired. Oh, and Begley. Fouled by Nuremberg. Going to go to side out here. Not bad defense, just got a little bit too much in front of her. Begley tried to work her way around it. Not a bad foul to take. Oh, and Carter right there with quick hands almost creates a turnover. Begley gets it up. It's going to come back the other way now. Carter inbounds it to Anabuco. And she's going to get picked up right after half court by Ahart. Carter tries to set up the screen. Ends up getting a pass, a little handoff. A lot of congestion up top. Carter into the paint. Draws the foul. She's going to get 2 at the shot. She crossed up her defender pretty good there. You can see how hard they're trying. They're all breathing heavy here. Just a little over a minute left in this half. Score still 11-9. Still 11-9 after that free throw with one more coming. Carter with her second free throw in a row here. And she nails that one. Nothing but net. That's what we expect. Sorry, that was just a really good free throw shot. So now it's Ahart coming up the floor with Dennis, looking to respond. 12-9 now. Anabuco goes hard. Good defense there by Ahart. Ball goes out of bounds. Great defense. Oh, no, not great defense. She did get the foul, so good offense by Anabuco. draw that foul. She was a little bit out of position on the shot. Got bailed out there. Oh, in and out. You guys know what Rasheed Wallace would say. Kosi with her second free throw here. She's been to the line a few times already, and that one's good. You got to get at least 1 out of 2 every time. And that's the half. So it's 14-9. Wings and Aces. And we'll be back in a few minutes. These half times aren't long. Don't go anywhere. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks. Thanks for watching. Hello and welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. I'm your host, Sonny Oaks. We're watching the second half of the WNBA matchup, Team Aces versus Team Wings. Pretty tight matchup so far. Ahart, great floater in the lane. And Abuko now looking to answer. 14-11. And Abuko goes up, gets it, and one. A lot of fans out here watching this game. They know how tight this contest is. They know how much hustle and grind these women got. Oh, she's having trouble with the free throws. Gets her own rebound. The putback is good. Kosiana Abuko out of San Francisco. It's Bandoja now. Tries a little shoulder fake. Nothing doing, and Abuko all over her. Oh, and there she goes. She gets by her, and Abuko catches up, but the shot goes off. The putback is good. Ahart cleans it up. Catherine Ahart out of Reading. Carter has to pick up her dribble, and Abuko comes around from the wing, right into the paint. The bucket's good. 20-15 now. A little over 15 minutes left in this half. Pantoja being guarded by Enabuco. Rejects the screen. You see Ahern slip into the paint, but has to come right back out. Messersmith being guarded by Blevins on the block. Livingston, not sure where to go, guarded by Nurnberg. Pantoja still with the ball in her hands. Gets by all the defenders, slips into the paint, uncontested bucket. So that patience pays off for Angelina Pantoja out of Richmond. As she gets the bucket she needs, makes it a 3-point game. And Ibuko has got pretty much anything she wants tonight. She gives it up to Carter, who gives it right back. And she gets by Pantoja that time, but this time the bucket doesn't go. We got a whistle on the play. Looks like he's going to stay over there. Lipscomb going to go to the line. I believe that's her first time at the line in this game. So number 5, Peyton Lipscomb, coming from Redmond, California, entering the 7th grade next year, as long as all my information is correct. Oh, and just a little bit off there. Can't connect. She got one more coming to even it out, though. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. And the second one is nothing but net. That's what we expect from all these women. Solid fundamentals. They come out here and they listen to their coaches. They put into practice. Oh, and Enabuco coming off the court just for a minute. Go see the trainer. I think she got popped in the lip real quick. So we'll see. Yeah, it looks like she got a little bit of a bloody lip maybe. So Livingston going to take a breather, which means we got Randall, Aherns, Begley, and Dennis with Pantoja. Oh, no, Begley coming off. Excuse me. Oh, no, she's back in. It's Pantoja's going to come off. Oh, we have some confusion on the sideline there. So it's Ahart, Dennis, Aherns, Begley. And Randall. Ahart now pops that 3. Just a little bit off. Randall and Begley try to chase it down. Too long of a rebound. So Blevins, Nurnberg, Trujillo, Ferreira, and Lipscomb take over for the Aces. Trujillo brings it down the floor. She finds Ferreira, but Dennis locks her up, causes the jump ball, which means possession goes to Wings, and they're going to get a chance to bring it down the floor here with 12:05 left in the second half. Dennis calls for it just outside the block. Oh, Trujillo wraps it up. She's not able to get the shot off, has to give it back up to Ahart. Ahart goes into the paint, goes up tough. Oh, just can't get it. Looks like it's going to go off. Oh, it looks like it's going to go off the Wings. And the ball's going to be going the other way. So Trujillo will inbound. She's waiting for teammate. Looks like Blevins figures it out, comes back. Oh, no, and the pass back almost lost out of bounds. Little miscommunication there, but they get it straight. Oh, Ahart right there. Creates a turnover. Go right to the hoop. Oh, got a little deep and underneath the basket. Didn't get a clean look at it on the shot, but it should have been uncontested. Oh, another miscommunication there on the pass, and Nurnberg wasn't quite ready for it. Goes out of bounds off her feet. No, I guess last touch by someone on the wing, so the Aces keep it. Under the basket. Oh, can't hit it. Offensive rebound, Nurnberg, and that one's good. 23-17, less than 11 minutes in this matchup. Oh, and there she goes right back into it. This time she got it off at the right time, just couldn't get it to fall. Got to be frustrating. Lipscomb can't get it, coming back the other way. Aherns gives it up, but get it. Oh, somebody got a hand on it. Blevins ends up with it. Lipscomb bringing it up the floor now. Number 2 shoots. Goes Jillian Ferreira. Doesn't get it. Oh, she gets the rebound, though. Goes up, and defender got a hand on it. So Ahart coming back down again. Won't be denied. She got 2 shots off in a row. Has to pick up her dribble, though. Good defense by Ferreira to cause that. And she gets called for the travel. Unfortunately, she can't believe it. Not having her best game. She's been one of the better players all week. She just might be a little gassed. We know she's got talent. 23-17, 9:36 left in this second half. Still playing good defense. Catherine Ahart all over the ball handler. Now it's Nurnberg guarded by Dennis. Oh, Nurnberg turns the corner, gets the shot off. Trujillo with the putback, no good. Now we got Isabella Ahern's shot up, no good. Rebound for Ferreira. And we got a time here. We're going to check the scores. 23-17, 8:55 left in this second half. We'll see who comes in now. Looks like we're going to take a little break, so we'll be back in just a moment. You're watching NCS TV. I'm Sonny Oaks. Don't go anywhere. Hello and welcome back to NCS TV. We resume action here with the WNBA League. I'm Sonny Oaks. A little less than 9 minutes left in the second half. Scores 23-17. Annie Bucco back in the game. That one's a little off. She got a little treatment. Looked like she got popped in the face earlier. Had to come out for a few possessions. So her and Pantoja are back in the game. They've been the leading scorers and defenders really for their respective teams. Had some good contributions from other players, but they have definitely been the focus of their respective team's offense. Inbound over the head of everyone. Trujillo guns it, shows off that rocket speed, doesn't get her shot, but guess who's there to clean it up? Cosi Anabuco, bucket. So now it's Angelina Pantoja. Oh, pass tip by Anabuco. It ends up in Carter's hands. They slow it down and let the offense get a little set first. Carter with all sorts of moves into the paint. Trujillo with the offensive rebound gets it out to Cosi Anabuco, who goes right back into the paint, gets the shot up, it rolls in. 27-17, 7:34 left in this matchup. Anabuco stifling defense, gets the ball to go out of bounds. Let's see which way it goes. It's gonna stay with Team Wings. Pantoja to inbound. She finds Randall. Randall being well guarded by Ferreira. The little handoff to Pantoja. You know she's guarded, looking for the screen. Oh, she goes away for a minute. Misfire. Nurnberg with the pickoff. Little spin move, and she gets it away, and almost gets the assist to Anabuco. Carter ends up with it. Long rebound. Nuremberg again with it. Guarded by Livingston. Makes her pick up the dribble. And it's a turnover. Aherns tries to get it to Pantoja. Wasn't the greatest pass ever. Allows the defense to catch up. Oh, and Pantoja. Good defense by Anabuco. You see the smile on her face. As he goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Team Wings, though. Randall with the ball, top of the key. Guarded by Ferreira. Oh, ball goes right through her legs. It's going to be over and back. Ball goes the other way, so we'll turnover here. A regrettable one for sure if you're the Wings. 27-17, what was a tight game has become a 10-point difference. And Carter pulls up from just inside the three. Would have been two. Oh, Trujillo ends up with it. Nice block by Ahern. And Nabucco now right back on the attack. Gets her own rebound off the miss. Finds a long three to take. And the ball's going to come back the other way. Pantoja looking to make moves. She is attacking. Oh, and she loses her footing. Trujillo right there. Oh, and she might have. We're gonna take a little timeout. She might have rolled her ankle a little bit. Trainer coming out. We'll be right back in a moment. This is NCS TV. Thanks for watching. Welcome back to NCS TV. Unfortunately, yeah, Pantoja rolled her ankle a little bit, so she's getting checked out by the trainer right now. She did walk off with just a little help. You know, we don't want anybody to hurt themselves more. Looks like she'll be all right. We'll give you an update in just a few minutes. So we resume action. The score is 27-17. Under 5 minutes to go in the half. And everybody here just making sure that all of our good vibes and energy are going out to Angelina Pantoja right now. So we pick up action. And Nabucco back at work. Oh, with the reverse, but it goes nowhere. Aherns ends up with it, and now it's Ahart. Dribbling. She gets past one defender. Tries getting past two, comes back the other way. Has to give it up to Messersmith. Messersmith gets past one, and then Nabucco there to create havoc. And it might have gone off her, but good way to disrupt that possession. So Messersmith going to inbound. Looking for somebody. Ooh, ball tip. Livingston ends up with it. She met immediately Oh, and Messersmith, quick shot up. And the putback is good by Ahearns. 27-19. They're going to need all the offense they can with Pantoja getting treated right now for her ankle. And Abuko taking her time, setting up the offense. Gives it back to Carter. Carter comes around to the wing, and it's a nice little handoff there to Anabuco. Gets stopped by Ahart immediately. Oh, and Carter slips her defender, kicks it out to, and we have a foul right there. Anabuco goes down, but she pops right back up, and she's good. She's going to take a couple shots. So these women really go at it, and it shows. I mean, they all dorm together, and they're all really on the same team. Except for it's nice to be able to talk a little trash at the end of the night because you took the dub. We'll see what happens on Friday with the championship game. Under 3 minutes to go now here on NCS TV. We're watching the WNBA division at the NCS TV summer camp. See the ball coming back the other way. Ahearns. Double defended there. Now it's Ahart. Has to bring it back out. She sees a lane and an opening. She wants to come in. Got a whistle. And it's going to be an inbound under the basket. Ahearns finds a shooter who misses. And it's going to go back the other way. Carter's going to inbound Anabuco. 27-19. Just over 2 minutes left in this half. Wings are going to have to find an answer, get a couple stops here, but Anabuco has just been unstoppable as she shows off one of the moves we were working with Coach Ellis today. Shot doesn't fall, but she got her that first step long, and now we got a sub. It's 2 minutes. We're going to take a little break. We'll be back in just a moment. NCS TV, thanks for watching. Welcome back to NCS TV. Sunny Oaks, the host with the most. We're watching what was a tight matchup turn into a little bit of I wouldn't call it a blowout. It's 27-19 with just under 2 minutes to go in the game. We know they can come back just a couple shots away. They have shooters on that team. Just need to get some good looks and hope that they fall. Had a little bad luck when it came to those shots falling in the first half. So hopefully it's a return to mean. And look at what a nice little ball fake. Randall gets the ball up, but still a bad luck on the shooting continues. But what a defensive play there by Isabella Ahearns to knock the ball out of bounds. Anabuco has it. It's the clock. It's the clock. Hey, Ahearns, all the way down Anabuco with that defense. We've seen it all day. We're going to see it all week. 27-19 remains the score. Under a minute to go. Oh, a minute 29 to go. Little confusion over the clock. So we have 129 on the screen, and the game clock saying at 1. We're getting them straightened out and corrected. 129 on the game clock, please. 129 on the game clock, please. All right, we're getting it settled. Time's getting added. And we're going to get back to action here. So we just have a little help from some of the other players here. They're not always clear on what the last 2-minute rules. The action's going, though. We need to clear out some space. Ball goes out of bounds. That'll stop the clock again. Can you guys... All right. Ahart looking to inbound. Dennis calling for it. Ooh, Blevins scripts her defender, but good little defense there. And gets stopped again. Another clock stoppage. So we're going to get 2 shots here from the free throw line. Isabella Ahern's out of Groveland. One heck of a defender. Spending this week learning how to be one heck of a scorer as well. First one's good. Makes it 20, 27-20 now. Difference is 70. Plenty of time left on the clock. Just need a couple of shots to fall. Chance to make it a 6-point game here. Shots up, and it's good. Ahern's. Clutch player here. And now under 2 minutes, they're allowed to do the full court press, as you see defenders all the way in the backcourt. And look at that, they tie her up. It's going to be a jump ball. So good job to tie up Blevins there between Ahern and Dennis. And possession is going to swing it their way. So Ahern's going to inbound. Dennis is going to bring the ball up. It's Livingston, Ahern's. And Randall on the floor for the Wings. Another whistle. 27-21. Just over a minute left. And 2 more shots coming for the Wings. Ahart finds herself back at the line. She was perfect on the last her last trip there. Needs these 2. Get it within 4. Oh, and she can't get it. It was a 1-on-1. It's Anabuco with the rebound. Just over a minute to go. 6-point game. She wants to get it open. You see her checking the scoreboard and the clock real quick over her shoulder. She's holding the ball knowing she's got the lead. She's dribbling it out. They might be due. It's tough to foul that one. She can make those free throws. Oh, she got to pick up her dribble. That's what they needed. And there it is. There it is. There's Ahern's. Comes out with a strip steal. Will she get the bucket on the other end? She does. It's a 4-point game. 30 seconds left. They're going to run this down. I'd be surprised if they start fouling, but they might have to. Anabuco, one heck of a ball handler. Gives it up to Lipscomb. Top of the key. 12 seconds left on the clock. 4-point game. Oh, and there's a fumble. Who's going to get it? Oh. Oh, it comes the other way. Livingston ends up with it. And that's the buzzer. Final score is going to be 27-23. This WNBA action does not stop out here. For everyone at NorCal Sports TV, I'm Sonny Oaks. Thank you all for watching. Don't go anywhere. We'll have more action coming up, and don't forget about the 3-point contest coming up soon.